Thayton, as you looked at your friend, after just briefly finishing this conversation with Guy next, looking at Sai and remembering your trial with Doom. Besides Gynax off to your left shoulder, you have this feeling off behind you to your right. It's warm, familiar. What do you do?
Thayton, after having, like, halfway through the conversation with Guy and Axe of him being like, no, you got it, he's deadpanned on Sai, and it's been ringing in his ears. And then he feels this presence, and he immediately disregards everyone else and just turns to look at this warm presence he finds so familiar.
Thayton, as you look over your shoulder, the rest of you also notice this individual. She's somewhat tallish, about 6 foot, dark chestnut hair cascading down her back. She's wearing some black clothing, but it doesn't fit her, if that makes sense. It's not her normal style. She has a small emblem tied to the top of her toga. Looks like a pomegranate fruit. Thayton, you see your mom. The rest of you look upon Persephone, goddess of spring.
Is Nax in the way? Like, is he kind of in the way?
They're almost standing side by side, if that makes sense. They're both behind you, but one's off to your left, the other's to your right.
Okay. If anybody's talking to Thayton, he is not listening. He starts walking, and that walk slowly begins to turn into a trot, which then slowly turns into a run, as if he's a toddler running to his mother.
She grabs you as you reach the apex of your sprint, and you see the two begin to spin a little bit. Thayton's wolf legs kind of swinging out from underneath him before she gingerly sets him back down.
I missed you so much, Mom.
I missed you too.
Where have you been? What's been going on?
It's been a long winter. Long winter.
It really has. Well, I have a few things that I probably shouldn't have because you're not supposed to be up here, but you know what I have to do, right? I don't have to say it.
I know. That's why I'm here, actually.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story, and unfortunately, we don't have enough time for long stories. Maybe after tonight, we'll have time.
Yeah, after tonight, yeah.
I have a question for you, though, Thayton. It regards your friends in some capacity.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give you a blessing. I could either give it to just you, or I can spread this power to your allies.
Now I see you, Sam. I see you. I see this.
Sorry, I'm not trying to distract you. Sorry, forgive me.
I've been actually thinking about this all week. Not gonna lie. Give it to them.
You'll have a little bit too. You don't have to be too selfless.
I know I won't have nothing, but I don't think I deserve all of it.
All right. Well, let's gather everyone together. Thayton, how do you gather the troops? Everyone has seen this conversation happen, but
Am I right next to them? Is Miss Persephone visible?
yep, everyone can see her.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Thayton, like he's a kid, goes, guys, it's my mom! She has something for us!
Will's gonna walk up and do the Greek Athens greeting. Hello! I'm Will, nice to meet you. We've heard so many good things.
Well, that's good. I haven't heard much about you all, but it's been a long time. Come, sit.
If you accepted the pigeons I sent you, yes, you would have.
I don't understand why Hermes chooses those birds for his messages. They are so slow.
He really should just go by foot like me.
But please, come, sit.
Thayton is sitting directly next to his mom. He's not letting go this time.
Max awkwardly sits crisscross applesauce. A little confused, but
Veera will stumble her way over. She's so tired still, and just kind of like fall to the ground and be like, "They're coming."
Nomei kneels in the most I work in a temple way you have ever seen in your like hands on the knees, like back straight.
Sai's just gonna sit next to Veera.
Wherever is the most opposite of Nax and Veera is where Cyrene is sitting.
I imagine as Cyrene is like looking for a spot away from Nax and Veera, Nomei has like a spot, like if Will's on one side, there's like an empty spot next to her, and she's like, and like patting the spot and like you know the way in like first grade when your friends like trying to get you to sit with them at lunch.
She'll sit next to me.
She looks at each of you, addressing you by your parentage: Moonstrider, Sunwalkers, Torchbearer, Charmbound, Earthseed. She doesn't use Reborn. Sun. She grabs that little emblem from her dress, places it in her hand, and almost similar to ripping a piece of paper in two, she tears the metal, and inside are little nuggets, little seeds. She places one in each of your hands. It's not a lot, but it's the least I can do. As she closes the fruit back up and places the emblem back on her dress.
there's no way you just.
No, I didn't actually. That's so...
For each of you that choose to eat this small pomegranate fruit, you feel reinvigorated, as if you've had a week's long rest. As
Can I?
yes,
Can I save it? Or is it gonna go bad?
I also had that question because I did just kind of.
What's the expiration date on magical pomegranate seeds?
I
you can certainly wait if you wish, but the magic may come from the fruit itself or from the goddess being in your presence. Up to you to decide.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Well, this is for Kate.
Oh.
Do you have a 5th level spell slot?
Like, ever or currently unused?
Currently unused.
Yes.
Cool. Is this going to be just a long rest, or is it going to be all levels of exhaustion are gone?
All levels of exhaustion.
Cool. Question voided. I was going to say, Kate, use that, then take the
Greater
beam.
restoration.
Yes.
Sorry, this is out of character as well. Should we like cast spells before we eat this pomegranate?
That's a good question. Should we?
What kind of spell do we?
I mean, we're getting a reset, so I don't think we need healing or anything, except if we're like...
No, but like buffs. Like I could cast
True,
bless,
haste.
like all of you guys, and then get those spell slots back.
Because I was gonna
I
do
don't know
Death
if this is
Word.
what Persephone intended for this at all, but
We're just like, hold on one second, as the healers go around and buff
no, I
everybody.
cuddle.
I will say you would have had the choice to eat it before knowing the effects.
That's true. We wouldn't know what it does.
I was going to say, Thayton
No.
Floyd is...
Okay, never mind.
I feel like
So
if
you're more than
Thayton-
welcome
if-
to do like Death Ward and Bless and all that after the fact.
Okay.
Given that Thayton so very eagerly eats it, I feel like knowing this is his mom, Nomei would follow suit and would just have bunched it as soon as she saw Thayton do so.
Yeah. I feel like it's it'd be impolite to not take the gifts, right? It's like going to someone's house and like saying no to food. So Will's gonna eat it as well.
Heal yourselves up. Get rid of that exhaustion.
Since we don't- I feel no different afterwards. I already got hypnos. Let me pretty much take a nap for next.
That's true. She'll look at you all again. And whatever happens, if this is too much to ask, I do apologize. I would prefer if Hades weren't killed. I would like to have a husband at the end of tonight. Maybe he'll have more time for me.
Do that, Mom.
So he is up there.
Good luck.
Thayton is just going to just go back to hugging his mom. He hasn't
Right.
seen her in quite like half a year, so he's very much needing this.
One more. Okay, then I have to go. As you hear like another concussive wave of Zeus and Atlas in the distance.
I'll bring him back to you.
Do your best.
7-2.
The leaves from a nearby tree begin to fly off and dance around her, or she disappears.
Okay. Thayton's going to start heading up the mountain more. Kate, are you in a rave? What is happening?
I'm trying to figure out which light is going to work the best for my lack of a web camera because my light overhead will not turn on. It can be though. I can just.
Now let's do party. Let's do party mode.
Does everyone else join Thayton with their trek up?
Before we start working, I'm gonna turn to Sai, give him a kiss and cast Death Ward on him.
Well,
You're just gonna hold you close in a hug. I wish I could do the same for you. Stay safe.
You've got these rings, remember? I know you got my back no matter what.
Of course.
Sorry to ruin the moment. I have another out of character question. If we got the benefit of long rest, I know we just got some magic items. Are we able to like attune and unattune to things with that pomegranate?
Yes.
Okay. I also ship attuning to the first fire. Okay.
Sam, Nax, you wanted to say something?
Oh yeah, while we were on the topic of doing preparations, I'm gonna cast Death Ward, or not Death Ward. What's it called? False Life. I'm gonna do my one False Life from the Hades.
As our friends begin to continue their trek up, the fighting around you grows more intense. And as we see a large right swing across Zeus's face, and he begins to plummet towards the mountain right where you all are standing. We have a character question for today.
Are you serious?
Woo! Crazy stuff. Going on with our character questions, we had a wonderful one last week. It's like, what's our favorite memory from the campaign? This one is more directed towards our characters rather than the players. But what is one thing your character would regret if they did not make it out of the battle?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Like we can imagine this if we were like reading a book. This would be like going through their heads as they're making through this mount. But I'm very curious for this medium, and we get to ask more directly. Yeah, what would be the number one thing they would regret if they did not survive?
So whoever has the best answer is the one that gets killed off, right? Is that what we're going off of?
No one is planned on dying, but if the dice will it, the dice may have it.
I have one, maybe because you just brought it up. I feel like Thayton would regret not keeping his promise to his mom of keeping his dad alive.
Love it.
I feel like the only real good answer here has to be marriage. Like the regret of not being able to have a life afterward and spend that time just together.
Yeah, to spend all that time like dilly-dallying and to not like be able to live that life that she fought so hard for.
Are we going
Easy
randomly,
one.
or is it my turn? Is it like a
It's-
circle?
Whoever wants to takes it.
I think Nomei would regret mostly the promises she made on other people's behalf, because she promised a lot of loved ones of other party members that the other party members would make it out alive, and I think she'd feel really bad about not keeping those promises.
Will would regret not being able to have that next adventure with Nomei and everybody else that makes it out. That's his number one driving factor right now.
Nax already regrets the conversation he had with Cyrene. He did that so bad. I think his biggest regret overall would be that he chose when the opportunity arose after he first met Cyrene and he spent all that time with her and fell in love with her, that he didn't choose her back. He regrets leaving for the next mission for Gaia. He wishes that he had stayed. I think he regrets that he didn't stay with her. And that in death he didn't stay with her now. So.
Gosh.
Sorry.
I didn't want to go last. I was trying to get in there anyways, and I especially don't want to go last after that. But yeah, I think Cyrene was very similar. I think she regrets not realizing how she felt sooner, but I also think this is Cyrene's like first adventure, like the first time she ever left the temple, the first time she's ever like lived a life not just shrouded in fear. So I think she would regret like having lived in fear and like naivety for so long, and that she didn't get to experience the freedom more.
What wonderful, wonderful things. But back where we were.
Anyway, back to killing you.
The earth shatters and shakes, fissures crack and burst open. At this point, we are going to be doing a little bit of a challenge checks here. There are 3 as the mountain is beginning to rupture with the concussive power of a Titan, or not a Titan, a god landing on Mount Olympus, as well as his electrifying power fueling, and his magic fueling these explosions up the mountain. This will be either an athletics or acrobatics check for this first one. The DC is going to be 20.
Boy, that means it's the easy DC if this is the first one. We are in or something, guys.
Boy.
Oh.
You are able to help your friends if needs be.
Got it.
So like Bardic Inspiration might be useful.
Will's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Nomei. It's a D12.
And Nomei cast Freedom of Movement on Will.
Yeah, I like this to give him advantage.
Sweet. I'll probably
There's
need
my little
it.
marker so I can mark my spell slot.
Oh, no! No!
Oh, did you do it on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I watched it happen. It's just now fading. No!
If the dice will it.
I'm not looking at it right away. Are is acrobatics a dex check or a strength check?
Acrobatics is dexterity, and then athletics is strength.
Okay.
This isn't a saving throw. This is a normal thing.
Yep, this is a check.
I have to use my tactical stuff.
So I saw that Will got a 10.
Mm-hmm.
How's everyone else doing?
Okay.
I got a 21.
Okay, that's good.
So I had to use my second win, my technical stuff, because I got a 19, and then I got a 1.
Ooh, so barely
So I
succeed.
barely succeeded.
I rolled a 12 for athletics, which means I only got a 28.
God, dude.
I think I actually.
It's your perception thing, or like your insight, which is like a plus 20 or something.
I don't need to hear it. It's a plus 2.
How did Cyan... Okay. How did Cyan's Cyrene do?
I got a nat 20 for a total of 31.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I only got a 30.
I only got a 30.
Okay. So for those of you who succeeded, you're going to be taking 12 points of bludgeoning and 12 points of thunder damage. The rest of you are going to be taking 25 of each of those for a total of 30. Or not total 30, total of 50.
I'm gonna die before I even get up there.
Wait, the DC was 20, right?
Yes, the DC was 20.
But everyone, technically, if they got the benefits of a long rest near Cyrene, they have 9 temporary hit points, I think, to her charm
Yeah.
down.
Mm-hmm. So that's good to stack that up real quick.
Yeah, I'll take it.
At least a little something.
All right, round 2. This is going to be a dexterity or strength saving throw, whichever is highest for you. And the DC is 25.
God.
Since you're all probably hopefully within 10 feet of me, add +4.
Ooh.
It's a 33.
Perfect.
What are the options?
Strength or dexterity saving throw.
I got a 37.
Here, I thought my 34 was pretty
Complete
good.
opposites.
The 33.
33. Good job.
We have the +4, right?
+4 from Veera.
And I
So
got exactly a 25.
It's close. Perfect. And then Kate's not here, but we'll just continue on. For those of you who succeeded, good job. You'll be taking 15 points bludgeoning, 15 points thunder. For those of you who failed, it is 30 of each, for a total of 60 damage.
Does that count for the evasion ability? Or...
I will say no, simply because this is a god falling on top of me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Last round.
Oh, God.
The DC is staying at that nice little 25. However, this is now a strength or dexterity check, not a saving throw.
Okay. Okay. It's a 27.
Success.
we still have. Oh, this is not a saving throw, so we don't get that +4 from Veera.
Correct. But if you have like guidance, I'll say guidance can work here. Even though it's not a skill check, I'll say this does work for that.
All right, I'll guidance. 'Cause
Or
I've
if the
got a
bard wants to
21.
do bardic inspiration, that could be a good thing. But that's strength or dexterity check.
Can I use another bardic inspiration on Nomei?
Yes.
Okay. So dex check.
Dex or check or strength, whatever is higher for you.
Does Jack of all trades apply to this at all? For me and Cyrene?
Sure. Yeah. So that's +3 because it's half of your proficiency. Yeah, I'll allow it.
I got 24.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no!
14.
You got guidance.
Oh no! This is so bad.
You're about to take a lot of damage, guys. Thank goodness our healer isn't here right now.
I've got Lay on hands.
I'll
I have
okay. I'll roll a d4 in your honor.
traits.
17.
Wait.
Thank you.
Plus
You do-
dex plus bardic inspiration.
You do have a heroic inspiration too.
You do have your heroic inspiration if any of you have that left to choose to auto succeed.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
Like more dangerous stuff is gonna happen. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hold on to it.
Yeah, I want to do it for something
Ellen.
good.
Are you sure? I have it. You'll have to do it before I tell you how much damage everyone's taking.
I'll just
Wait, Cyrene,
take
how much did you take, or what's your, did the +3 from Jack of all trades not help?
No, that brings me to a 21.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration again? And use it on Cyrene?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Because we might need that later.
If you want to spend it right now, you're more than welcome to.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't.
No?
I don't.
Okay.
No, I'll take
Okay,
the
fine.
damage.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
As long as it's not over 109.
It's not.
We're about to take 100 damage.
So again, we're splitting up thunder and bludgeoning damage. So for those of you who succeeded, you'll be taking 22 of each.
Ooh.
And for those of you who failed, you're taking 45 of each for a total of 90.
Is
Will
Nomei
is very
alive?
bloodied.
Nomei's at 1 hit point. She had 45 left after the last.
After
one.
you passed?
44 on the success is 1 hit point. 1.
I'm dead.
Yours down.
I'm down.
Oh, here comes the music.
Damn, really walking up the mountain has been apparently more dangerous for us than anything else so far.
I feel ill.
Bailee, you have some choices. Would you like to risk it all, play it safe, or go out in a blaze of glory?
What? Attacking the mountain? No. I'm gonna play.
Explodes on the mountain.
If you play it safe, you're gaining a level of exhaustion. Your friends will heal you up, but you'll get that level of exhaustion going into this final fight. But if you risk it all, you won't have that level of exhaustion, and you'll have some HP back.
Take the level of exhaustion.
Heroic inspiration.
It's not worth it.
You
can
have
roll
a plus
inspiration.
16
Have
to
greater
hit.
restoration,
The plus
and we
11
have-
is the plus.
We can heal
14
we
is
can heal
fine.
your level of exhaustion.
Up to you.
You could heroic inspiration.
I could.
You could. I mean, last
I-
time you risked it all, it didn't turn out so
It
great.
didn't
Maybe this
turn
is the
out
time. Maybe this is
I'm-
it.
Ooh. I think I'll just play it safe.
Okay.
I'll take that level of exhaustion.
All right. You fall unconscious as, again, the earth is beginning to rise up. Oh my goodness, this song. Let's go back to that. The entire mountain itself is beginning to like fly up in the air and in the sky as Zeus's lightning and his energy, his powers are beginning to manifest in the mountain itself. Your friend has fallen unconscious. What do you all do?
Healing word. First level.
This is like one of those, what do you do in that situation as a meteor is crashing on Earth? Yeah, what do we do, Jacob?
So did Zeus fall on top of us, or are we just wobbling and taking this kind of damage from being high on the...
Yes and no at the same time. He's falling, and then like the energy of the impact and the energy of him as like this is going over and over again. Like maybe we're seeing Atlas as well as like freaking like sumo wrestling. Yes, but like the entire mountain, pieces and chunks of it are flying up in the air as they're being electrified by his power, suspending the laws of gravity.
Veera, you get 53 hit points back from Cure Wounds.
Okay.
As Nomei's going up to heal Veera, Will's like freaking out because Nomei's at 1 hit point. He's gonna go up. Oh,
Nomei
okay.
is actually at like 9 now.
That's not better. You see Will covered in like rock and like burn marks from the lightning. Okay. He's gonna cast first level healing word on Nomei for max of 15 hit points. And he's gonna he's gonna take off his mother's necklace that has the little charm he's been wearing since you met him, with Prometheus's ring attached to it, and he's going to give it to Nomei, and using the charm cast Death Ward
Perfect.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No.
You should be like a little prayer of healing or something as we walk.
Everyone back at home, comment down below a prayer of healing for the Wi-Fi.
1 like equals 1 gigabyte of data.
1 like equals 1 hit point, Nomei restores.
A lot of dislikes, you just take damage. No,
I'll
Jacob.
remember that for our next game. Anyways, Kate will join us back shortly. What is everyone else up to?
Nax is gonna, as stealthy as he can, healing word Cyrene.
How dare you?
I don't want her to know it's him. It's not very good. 4 plus 9 is 13 hit points here again. Do you want me to roll a check for that to make her not know it was me? And I like try and do it as subtly as Will's casting healing word.
Yes, if you're trying to hide it, that'll be. Let's say this is a. It's not stealth. Sleight of hand check against Cyrene's perception.
Like a 12. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's 18 plus 2 for 20. My sleight of hand is not very good.
How many hit points was it?
13.
Thank you in real life. F you in character.
Hey, she doesn't know it was him, okay?
I'm gonna heal myself a little bit too. Just gonna cure wounds myself.
You hear a small fairy in the distance splat. That's totally what that sound was, not someone's cell phone going off.
Sorry.
Dun, 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 dun. Does anyone else need to declare healing amongst themselves?
I'm really tempted to heal myself, but I also am still above bloodied, so I think I should be fine.
I cast
I
a cure
must
wounds on myself.
I'm hoping this one will be a stealth check since it's not under my breath. I'm gonna try and stealthily like poke Cyrene's foot and cure wounds her as well. Because that's technically touch, but I don't think I have to say anything for that. Oh.
Is it not verbal?
I think healing word definitely is verbal. Maybe it is. I thought
Healing word
Cure
is
wounds is
verbal.
also verbal.
that's
Oh.
verbal and phonetic.
Yeah, I'm just kidding myself.
I'm gonna expend a use of the ring and use a 2nd level cure wounds to heal both Veera and I.
Okay.
How far am I from Max?
The current island that you're on that's like flying up in the sky is probably 20 feet in diameter, so you're pretty close to each other.
Cool. Can I see? Is Max like struggling like in real time to try to find a way to heal Cyprion?
He's probably thinking about it a little more because she's not looking so good. I'm only like a little under half hit points right now.
No, I was just gonna be like a distraction so you can like heal her. Like making a lot of noise.
Fine with that. Unless Kate wants to maybe prayer of healing or something. She is our cleric. I hate to be this guy.
She would love to if she could hear what the f- is going on. Sorry, y'all. Everything's on my phone right now, so if I have to look up a spell, if I have to communicate on Discord, it's all right here. I have nothing else at my disposal at all right now. So, what do you need me to do?
You happen to be willing to maybe say a little prayer like you've done before and
Heal us.
Yes, of course. Let me just remember how to do that.
Here,
She'll cast healing word very
do it.
quickly. I'm gonna do some math as a player, and I will tell you guys what it is in
Okay.
just like 2 seconds.
Okay. And Kate, if you can still hear me, you do have time for prayer of healing.
Excellent. Perhaps I will do that.
Up to you.
A short rest and 2d8 hit points will hopefully bring us all back.
As long as we're out of power word kill range, right?
Don't say that.
I think half the party is currently not safe from that spell.
Yeah.
So with my staff of healing, I can actually do mass cure wounds on everybody. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's not even a spell slot, that's just use charges, right? Oh yeah.
It's just doing its own thing.
You should do that a couple times. That way you can heal everyone up and not have enough spell slots for other things. Or charges.
I was actually thinking about doing that. Like, what if I just do Second Wind 3 times and get a minimum of like 50 health back?
I mean, if this is the one that I'm looking at, it's a 10-minute casting time, but 5 creatures gain the benefits of a short rest and 2d8.
Oh, it's 10 minutes? I thought it was 1 minute. That's totally my bad.
I don't know. Well, the one that I'm looking at says it's 10 minutes. I don't know for sure.
Well, it probably is 10 minutes. I'm just thinking wrong.
Okay, from 1 charge of mass cure wounds, everybody gets 45 hit points back. Do we want... And that's without like spell slot modification or anything either. Do we want a second one of those? Because I can do 1 more and I'll still have some charges for battle, just not like as many.
I'm no longer bloodied with that.
Nor am I.
Same.
So
I think Veera
me
is-
personally, if that was just the terrain damage, I think maybe we want to be as good as we can before we go into the fight.
Okay,
That was just
I can do it.
walking up the mountain. That was like 200 damage worth of hit.
I'm a
Just
little
throwing that out
over
there.
half, so half my hit points now.
yeah, I'll cast it twice. Everybody gets 90 total hit points back. I'll just write down how many more charges I'm using. So it's 45 and 45, not 45 plus 90. And then let me do some. Yeah, good job, guys.
I'm max health again.
Same.
that's
Not
fine.
quite. Is there anyone else just still looking damaged that I can cure wounds with my 1 free one? Will? All
I
right.
think Will and Veera. Probably Veera more.
Yeah, because I still have my level of exhaustion as well, which if I find out what that does.
You need a spell slot to cure,
It's
right?
just
Okay.
-2 to all rolls, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's
-2 to all rolls,
Yes.
and your movement is reduced by 5 feet.
I'll give you a super quick shoulder rub, Will. And heal you for 15 plus 9, 24 more. That's a good cure wounds roll.
Thank you.
Let's keep marching, I suppose.
As you continue to make your ascent, it's more difficult at this point as it's not a straight mountain. You are on these scatters of floating islands in the middle of the night. However, in the distance, you see the ruler of the underworld. Long black hair, this full beard. I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Okay, give me a second. I'm picking different dice.
I'm going to use my dice that I got from Con Clash. Those are the dice I'm going to be using today.
The cool ones.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Oh,
Because I used the one that Nathan got me for actual Con Clash thing. Yeah, how did everyone do on perception?
I rolled in the D&D Beyond and got a nat 1 for a total of 0.
All right.
Okay.
on the opposite side of things, I got a 20 that lied on its resume. So
I can't even see Hades. Like, what is that?
It is dark outside.
I got a 12.
7, 12,
7.
7.
just waiting for size to be like 55.
I see everything.
Nathan's like, I got 102. That's before I added guidance or anything.
I knew he was here before we got here. I feel like it was a pretty self-explanatory thing.
It's only going to be a 36.
Oh,
Only a 36, just only.
How could we forget? I assume Will doesn't beat that 36. Is that fair to? Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Sai, you notice this figure. He's got this alabaster skin that's got these cracks in it. He's wearing this iron crown. He's got this black, messy hair. He's holding a knife in one hand and is trying to sneak up on Hades. As he's about to jump and strike at the god of death, you see Hades turn around. No! As he looks simply at the King of Fools, Sisyphus, and you see Sisyphus drop like a fly, dead.
No! There's hopefully his only 9th level spell slot. That he totally only has one of.
So Thayton got a 27. Did he see this?
I will. Yeah, absolutely. If anyone got above a 20, you're able to see this. Even Cyrene, I'll say, with that dirty 20, is
Just
able to see. Boom.
Thayton is horrified, but there's just a little bit of pride in him. Just like, I'm glad he's dead.
Does anyone gasp or anything? There's no way in hell Max knows what's at all going on.
Yeah,
Max
Will just yells, "No!"
I feel like Max is looking off the edge, just like, I am so far from the ground right now.
I'm somehow turned around, about to walk the other way.
I will also say, for those of you who got 20 or above, you notice 3 figures with bat-like wings flying above.
Not again.
The god. The earth shakes beneath your feet as this
Do we
woman-
all notice the earth shaking, or is that also only for
This
people
is
with
everyone.
above 20?
The earth shaking is going to be a bigger event, yes.
You take 200 bludgeoning and 200 thunder damage.
Not quite. Out of the grass of what's left of it, you see this shape begin to emerge like a fountain spewing forth water as the grass falls off her frame. Not only do you see the god of death, but just emerging now is Mother Earth, Gaia. As she unveils her cape, there are 4 individuals next to her. These shapes, one of them rocky, strong, bold, one liquid and smooth, the other light and airy, and the last burning bright. The gods are locked in eye line. It's Mortal Kombat. And at this point, everyone roll for initiative.
Could we have done anything while we watched that scene unfold? Like a one preparation action or something like that?
Absolutely. You can do that before I reveal what the battlefield will look like. And you're more than welcome to as well move your figures around.
I summoned my dancing sword.
Okay.
Nomei cast Death Ward on Will.
Perfect.
I'll sort of nudge Thayton a little bit, probably still looking in the wrong direction, and say, sorry to possibly piss your father off a little more, but I figured we could use the help. And he's going to slam his spear twice on the ground, and as ethereal spirits begin to rise up and guard everyone, everyone gets 10 temporary hit points. You have advantage on all attack rolls and saving throws for the duration of this ability. And as these spectral Myrmidon soldiers swirl around us, we all deal an extra 1d8 radiant damage on a hit. And you and your allies can move through the spaces of allied creatures without treating it as difficult terrain. And one other thing that really kind of only applies to my reaction. As I invoke the full power of the Myrmidon Triumvirate for the first time.
Ooh.
He's Will's gonna cast Holy Weapon. And Shillelagh. Nope, just Holy Weapon.
After Nax has summoned all this, they just goes, "Oh, thank God! I thought they were gonna bring back Sisyphus."
God, no.
I cast True
Wait,
Resurrection.
bring back Sisyphus.
Oh, yeah, turn around. He
Bring back
points at the body.
You have to like turn me around. Oh shit!
Has everyone moved
Sorry.
the character sufficient?
Oh, not yet. Sorry.
Just the line. Let's line ourselves up.
That's a great idea.
Hold the line!
We literally are the front line.
I know. I just thought it was funny how we were just basically blocking an exit.
How far is the ground from the water below?
That is not water. Those are skies.
Those are we're on an
Yeah, we're floating.
Oh, boy.
in the sky.
You're floating in the sky. And
Because-
there you go.
Never
Is this
mind.
where
I'll
we're
just
show off
forming
the rest of
line?
that.
Oh.
Not there. Not there. Not there.
Oh, I didn't realize she was right there. So is Gaia mad at Hades? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're fighting both of them.
Yeah.
And we are not at the top of Olympus yet.
Oh, I
The
love
mountain
this.
itself has become shattered. In order to reach your destination, you will need to either get through these gods or eliminate them.
Okay. Interesting.
But in theory, getting through is an option.
We
Uh,
can't see the vine or anything like that.
From here, correct. Your best guess would be it's on some other floating island.
I'm sorry, the princess is in another castle.
How did everyone get on their initiative?
Oh,
Eight.
I didn't roll.
8 for Nomei.
9 for Will.
8 was Veera, not
Oh.
Nomei.
Sorry. 8 was
Excuse
Veera.
me. 12 for
My bad.
Nomei.
Thayton got an 8 as well.
5.
All these gods are just gonna go first and just.
I got
so
so
bad.
I don't have my cool shield anymore. I don't have advantage on this one.
What about Sai and Cyrene?
I got a 12.
It's like, please, you have like advantage and also
I have
proficiency.
advantage and plus 10. It's gonna be a total of 25.
It's gonna be a little up on that.
Goodness.
One of us, right? For prep, can I shoot a wildfire arrow? It kind of just goes into a pocket dimension, so it's like not really attacking anyone.
Sure, I'll say you can.
How many charges? Just one?
How many charges are you spending?
Oh, well, so the amount of rounds it spends in it, the more damage it does.
Okay, I'll say you do it like right before initiative then. So if however long you want to wait,
Uh-huh.
you can. So we're starting on round 1. It's already got 1 charge.
Okay, that works.
And then Kate, you got a 12, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to check that. All right. Sai, you get to go first.
Oh, let's go.
What would you like to do?
Yeah. All right, fellas, do we think that these guys have blind sight?
I think Gaia and
gods.
Hades probably had true sight. I think the Earth Elemental probably got at least, what is it? Is it Tremor Sense?
Tremor sense, yeah.
That's the one for like
Okay.
something.
I was gonna do a pass without trace and we could all sneak around, but don't think that's gonna happen.
It's not a bad idea.
We can certainly try.
Yeah, he said the thing. He said the thing.
He said the thing! as we're sort of in this preparation thing, what is the vine called that we're the root of life? The
Vine of Infinity.
vine of infinity. Does anyone see the vine?
No, but you're looking divine.
Thanks, Poops.
Okay. I think I can volley a shot. That should be fine.
Amazing.
He's thinking.
Is there a specific destination we're trying to go to? Is it the like top right or top left?
If you had to guess, it would be definitely the top right, like in the very far corner.
Dang. Okay.
But you'd also have to pass everyone on the way there.
Right.
You said we could upcast Dimension Door, right?
Correct.
Okay. Good.
Shit.
You know that spell that I've been holding on to this entire campaign? My Circle of Death that I've never used. It's kind of lackluster on its level. It's only a 6th level spell and it only does 8d6.
I feel like Circle of Deathing the Avatar of Life and her
That's what I was
elements.
thinking.
Yeah.
It's like we either use it against this or we use it against the guy that literally controls the controls the underworld.
Use that on us, which kind of makes it, he's probably immune.
I'm so torn between just
You're
booking it or attacking.
You're torn asunder.
What's my range? Okay. I guess we'll just launch an arrow. I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark up here.
Sorry?
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this one right here. I cannot pronounce names, so.
Oh, Electo?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll add the little arrow next to her so that way we can remember.
Okay. Alright. Just gonna use a +3 arrow.
Against her?
Yeah. And since she hasn't gone yet, it's gonna be advantage as well as assassinate. Does I rolled low. That's okay. It's gonna be a 24.
24 will hit.
It's gonna be 18 damage first hit.
Okay.
Second hit. Vex, so another advantage.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. It's gonna be a crit.
Nice.
And we're gonna throw sneak attack on that.
Perfect.
Gonna be 30 plus. Be 63 more.
So a total of 93?
Or
six is.
Oh, sorry, 63 total.
63. Okay.
Not the 30. So yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
You see these two. She's hurt, but not bloodied. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Actually, one thing.
Yep.
Dreadful strike. If that's okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be 20 more.
Okay. She's still up. At this point, Hades will take his turn as he holds his staff in one hand. He sends this necrotic energy in a large blast. This is a 300-foot cone. So that's everyone.
Yeah, that's it.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 26.
Will and Nax, you have +4.
Oh, that means I can succeed on a nat. What? On a nat 20, I can succeed.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use one of my indomitable abilities.
What was DC again?
26.
And it was dexterity?
It is dexterity. That does remind me I need to roll for the rest of these guys, though.
9.
Yikes.
$11.
I rolled a 12 plus 3 is 15. So I used indomitable to add 17 to that. So I got a 30 something.
Okay.
32.
For those of you who succeeded, you're going to be taking 33 points of necrotic damage.
Wait.
That'll give you-
Do we have advantage on all of our saving throws because of that one spell?
From Nax.
From Nat?
Yeah, from Nax.
Say that one more time.
You said we get advantage on attack rolls, and is it all saving throws or only specific saving throws?
While it's active, I think. Hang on, let me double check Myrmidon's triumph. I believe. Yes, I think it's all saving throws. I forgot about that. You and your allies gain advantage on all attack rolls and saving throws for the duration. So while this full minute is going on. So where are we getting to? That's worse.
Okay, well, I still fail. Sorry, Jacob. Keep going.
Yeah, so 66 necrotic damage for if you failed, 33 if you succeeded. Whatever, it's not evasion, but that other one for rogues, that does apply here.
I believe it is evasion.
Oh, that is what it's called? Nice.
And I am resistant
Oh,
to products.
right,
on
that's 0 damage.
15.
There you go. That is Hades' turn. So next we'll go to Gaia. Hers, she will do a similar thing, actually. Except instead of this time being a cone, it is an emanation going from her. So everyone needs to make another dexterity saving throw. This is a DC 27. And I need to roll to see what kind of damage it is.
So Guy is mad at us then, it seems. That seems like confirmation.
It's more she's just attacking. That's just how her big, powerful swing attack is.
Oh, what kind of saving throw?
Dexterity on this one. It's DC 27.
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Me too!
Oh, you did!
26.
25.
Ooh. Full failures.
Alan.
I'm gonna use my reaction to sign a fate Nomei and add a D8 to the save.
At least 2.
I can only use it on one person per reaction.
I know, so you need to roll at least a 2.
28 with that, because I got 2. And thank God, because Nomei's at 15 hit points again already.
Oh. This might not matter then, depending on how I roll.
No.
So this is fire damage. So if you're resistant, that'll be really, really good. I'm so sorry, guys. I rolled super high. For those of you who failed, that is 95 points of fire damage. I almost maxed out, actually. It's kind of crazy here. I see a couple 12s on my... but for those of you who succeeded, you're going to be taking half of that, so that is 47.
So the death ward ends and Nomei's at 1 hit point.
Good God.
Well, that's the end of Gaia's turn.
I feel ill, okay? I feel so ill.
I
These are
literally
the odds.
stayed back this time thinking, surely I can just be out of range and not take 100 points of damage. And then Jacob decided, I'm going to use all my 300-foot range spells right now.
If it helps you feel any better, they are like a dragon's breath weapon, so they have to recharge unless they roll a 5 or 6 on a d6 at the start of their turn.
Oh, I'm
No.
kidding. We got like so many turns and she's got so many healing spells. I'm not actually super worried about it.
Okay. With that, Greater Water Elemental is going to take its turn.
Just gonna move. Oh, so it's not like a...
Use
it's not
his
like a-
dash.
Okay.
That's the end of its turn. The middle one here, I always feel like I get their names wrong, so I'm going to feel really bad. It's her turn for the Fury. She's just going to whack on... Actually, she's going to try to capture the Greater Water Elemental. That's actually way better. Wisdom saving throw for it. Oh, he barely succeeds. So that's the end of her turn. Going over here, Earth Elemental. Yeah. There's his and there. Just gonna go straight there. To fight Megara. And that's going to be straight damage to Meg. Straight up 60 damage. That's there. Electa is going to take her turn. That's another wisdom saving throw. And that's about success. Sorry for all that. Cyrene, it is now your turn. With Nomei on deck, after that it will be Will.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be moving here to keep closer to where. Just like whichever way we have to go. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do Cloud of Daggers at 6th level on Gaia.
On Gaia? Right
Okay.
now, they aren't mad at us.
Do it, Cyrene.
Do whatever you want.
Think about what she did to Nax.
I was like, she's the one who almost just killed us.
Well, yeah, but from what Jacob said, that was just an emanation. That wasn't like an intention to try and kill us. She wasn't looking at us and like, you will die! That was just like the mountain shaking. But again, your character, I was just like, oh,
That's guaranteed damage.
That's
He
an implication
tricked
for all of us
Nax
if we
into
I am
all
mad
of
at-
this.
It
He
is
29.
ruined his life.
29 damage for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
Then her turn, I'll roll again.
Perfect. I love it. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah,
Give out Bardic Inspiration.
I'm gonna get some Bardic Inspiration for Will. That'll be it.
All right. Nomei, you are up. Will is on deck.
Okay, I have a question really quick. If I use a charge on the Staff of Healing, do I still get the benefits of so part of like the life domain after level 6, I think it's level 6, is when I cast a spell to heal a creature, I get to add 2 plus the spell's level to like the healing that they get. Does that still work with the Staff of Healing because it's a perfect one, or does that only count if I cast the spell without the staff?
I will allow you to add that bonus.
Okay. We're gonna use one more charge to mass cure wounds. Let me look at this. I gotta be strategic about this because Nomei also needs it. Everyone but Sai. Sorry, Sai.
I would do everyone but Thayton. Thayton is sitting at a cool 258 hit points.
This is true, but Thayton's also at the front.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I can evade stuff. That's good.
So instead of it being 45, I was wrong last time, so just leave it there. Everyone gets 59 hit points back.
Ooh, nice.
And as a bonus action, she's going to cast Shield of Faith on Will. That adds a +2 to your AC.
Oh, sweet. I'm at a 27.
And that is the end of Nomei's turn.
Okay, perfect. Will, you are up. What would you like to do for your turn?
Okay. Will is gonna look back. Oh, first of all, Jacob, this little island that I'm pointing out, is that something that someone could stand on?
One person could stand on it.
Okay. Okay. Will's gonna turn around. Everybody, follow me. He's gonna use his action to cast Power Word Fortify on Nomei at 7th level, so Nomei gets 120 temporary hit points. And then he's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Cyrene. And he is going to grab his patch of mini items and he's gonna start booking it. I still have freedom of movement from Nomei from climbing up the mountain. Could I use it to climb up this tree over here and try to jump to this island over here?
How much movement do you have?
I have 40, so it would take me 35 movement to get to the top of the tree.
To get to the tree or to get to the top of it? Because the tree itself...
Oh, I guess Because I would have to climb up, but it wouldn't be difficult terrain. So it would just be regular.
The tree itself is 25 feet tall.
I did not know it was that big.
I just rolled to see how tall it was. So I'm like, it's got to be at least 15. Yeah, 25
Never
is whatever.
mind. I'm just gonna use. Let's see.
You could just run and jump if you wish.
I think I'm gonna try that if I have enough movement. 5, 10, 15. Oh,
What's your armor class, by the way?
27.
Okay.
5,
Oh, wait.
10.
I forget these guys don't roll to hit.
Thanks, Jacob.
So are you gonna swing by him?
If it's gonna help me running jump, I think I will. Can I like run here? Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Can I only jump my move speed or can I jump beyond it?
That's a great question. Does anyone know the jump rules?
Look them up. I think I've used them before. Jump.
There you go. That's something you learn.
Oh wait, no, that's the spell.
Look at us, Dungeons and Dragons. We're not only entertaining, we're also educational.
For a long jump, jump horizontally up to your strength score in feet with a running start. Without a running start, this is halves. That's the AI overview. Hang on, let's see. Find the official thing. Just double check.
Would it count your movement into it or your speed?
I think.
I'm like, I know Baldur's Gate is like, it's just a bonus action.
Right. I think it does cost my movement.
Okay. So in that
When you
case,
make a long, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, when you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half the distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot.
Yeah, so I don't have enough movement. Because I can jump 5 feet, but I think that would land me in the pit. Or off the mountain.
You're just falling out of the sky.
that is true.
So maybe not.
Okay.
I think I'll jump next turn.
Okay, so it is going to make the opportunity attack against you, so you will be taking 30 points of fire damage.
Just automatically.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, good to know.
Just for passing by the elemental?
Yes, it's using its reaction to make an opportunity strike, and its attacks are auto hits. There's no way to crit, unfortunately, but
It's no matter what damage. In some cases,
Yep.
it's better or worse. Yes.
With your turn over, Meg is going to take her turn. She's going to do the exact same thing, just try to get rid of these guys as quick as possible. Wisdom saving throw. And that's another success. They are resisting the charge to enter in their little Pokeballs, or the amulets. So that is the end of her turn. So we're going over to Thayton with Veera on deck, and finishing us off would be Gaianax after that.
Okay. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hold on, we're going to do some measuring real fast. Perfect. 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 Okay. Cool. We are going to cast my one use of Circle of Death in that spot because it's a 60-foot emanation.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, it's a 60-foot sphere, so I'm assuming it's 30 feet radius.
Either way, it's going to hit all of them.
Cool. That's all that matters. So we're going to
What kind of saving throw is it?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Right. Nice. Doesn't work. Well, Hades succeeded, so that's great. Okay. For it, both Gaia and Hades succeed.
Okay.
Everyone else is going to fail, but they're going to use their legendary resistance.
God damn it. Okay. So that just counts as they don't take anything, right? Because it's half if they pass.
Correct. So they're choosing to auto succeed, so they're still taking half damage.
Cool. Yeah, I am going to hurry and do that. ADs divided by 2. Okay. Wait, not AD6. Cool, they're taking 11 points of necrotic damage.
You notice that the Furies and Hades are unaffected.
I had the feeling about that, and I still went along with it because they weren't my target.
I will say, for the sake of transparency, the minions only had one thing of legendary resistance.
Like, in total, or just...
Each of them had one to start the fight.
Cool. Got it. All right, there's my action, and then my bonus action, I'm going to use my shifting ability.
Okay.
And then that is going to be my turn.
All right, Veera, you are up. Nax is on deck.
Okay, so I have a spell that's similar to what Thayton just did, because it wouldn't really affect the undead people. I don't know, because that's really I don't want to hit anybody because I'm still not doing good hit point wise. So I guess I'll do that spell. So I'll move. I can move what, 25 now? 5, 10. We'll go right here.
All right.
And then I guess in the same spot that Thayton did, or close to it, I'm going to cast Scarlet Dawn. So everybody's going to need to make in 60 foot 20. Oh, sorry, that's not right. Reverse that order. We're going to put it. Sorry, everybody.
You're all good.
Yeah, we'll do it right here. So everybody needs to make a Constitution 18 saving throw.
Okay. And it's hitting everyone, including the Furies and Hades.
I said right there. No, it's just elementals.
Okay. Good to know. The air and the water succeed. Earth and fire fail, and so does Gaia. So Gaia is going to use her legendary resistance here to succeed. So everyone but Earth and fire succeed.
Okay. So if they failed, they take 21, and then if they succeeded, they take 10.
Okay. All right, perfect. Anything else for your turn?
I'm sorry, I just read that one wrong, so there actually is more people that might take that damage. I'm so sorry, everybody. So let me just read it to you.
What
Thanks.
kind of damage is it?
It's necrotic, I believe.
So in that case, as long as you got the damage, like the dice correct, we can just move forward as the Furies and Hades are immune to necrotic.
Perfect. We'll just do that.
Okay. Do you want to do anything for your bonus action?
Cry. No, that'll be it.
Okay. All right. Next, you are now up. What would you like to do?
Next is right off the bat, seeing what Will is doing and knowing that the goal is not necessarily this fight. It is the Vine of Infinity? Eternity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, he is going to use his action to cast haste on himself. And yeah, that's great. With that, I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'd like to jump 5, 10, 15, 20. I just had the jump rules up. Oh, it's right here. Equal to your strength score, not your strength modifier, so that's good, because that means I can jump to 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So he's going to jump 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, land here, and then he's going to bonus action activate his Shadow of Night ability to teleport 30 feet. Oh wait, hang on, sorry. To there. Because this is where it would be, right? That's what we said. I'm hoping.
Yes,
Or
that
I'm
was the
committed.
best guess, like educated guess.
Okay. And I'm going to be right there, and with the Shadow of Night, I turn invisible until the start of my next turn. And I would like to. I'm going to message you, Jacob, what I'm doing for my extra hasted action. Is that okay?
Yep.
And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Fire is going to take its turn and notices Will sprint by, and instead of going against the Furies, it's going to strike at Will, so that's another 30 fire damage. And with that, we're back at the top of the round with Sai. What would you like to do?
All right, new game plan. Look. I am going to bonus action dash to get to 120 feet. And then I'm going to shoot an arrow of autumn to cast wall.
Okay.
And we're gonna go for a 6-foot line. I want to say, does it have to be completely straight or just any amount of line?
I believe it just needs to be connecting. So it doesn't need to be perfectly straight. It just needs to be, you can't like piece it on into sections.
Okay, so we're going 60 feet. Gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 30, 45, 50, 50. I like it that way. Do bridges count as solid surfaces?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I think I'll do it there then. So it'll be like this and then down for 60. 60. Something like that.
All right. I
Okay.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 27.
Okay.
Wait, are you casting this spell or is this like part of a magic item?
see if it says cast in the description.
Because if it's a spell, I'm asking for the Constitution saving throw for counter spell.
Yeah. It says, as an action, you can fire this arrow at a space on the ground that you can see within 320 feet of you.
So it's part of
attack
the magic.
required.
It's the
Casting
magic
the
item.
wall of thorn spells there. It does say casting though, so I don't know if you want to.
High or low?
You've been rolling pretty good, so we're gonna go low. Leave it.
I rolled a 14, so I will say you will need to make that Constitution saving throw for counterspell. DC 27.
So I only have a +3 to Constitution saving throw, so that's gonna fail.
Okay. You see the brambles begin to like emerge, but just as quick, Hades is like a sickle through wheat, cuts them off before they're able to sprout.
Okay. Tough. All right.
Are you still wanting to do your running?
Yeah, I'll still run by. For jumping, it was your strength score.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I cannot jump anywhere. If only I could use acrobatics. Sad.
You can always go around your enemies,
Yeah.
and they're
Let's
all.
get some opportunity attacks real quick.
Yeah.
We'll get that fire elemental off. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay. That'll
Take
be
that
30
for-
fire damage to you.
Perfect. I'm going to use absorb elements.
You're wanting to use your reaction that way.
Yes. What are you asking like that?
Don't rogues have an ability where they can just half damage by using the reaction?
Oh, just uncanny dodge. I thought
Uncanny
it was
dodge.
only for like the basic non-magical ones.
It's when they get attacked, I believe. I might be incorrect with 2024. But that way you're not spending a spell.
Oh yeah, no. You're right. Uncanny dodge. We'll do that then.
So
15.
15 fire damage.
And then I'm gonna try and difficult terrain move through this guy.
Okay, so it'll cost you 20.
Yeah.
So 10.
5. I don't even know. Where did I leave off of? I think that's like 65, right?
Sounds great.
5. 70. Okay. 75. 80.
You're going to be taking 30 more bludgeoning damage.
85. 90. 95. 100. 105. 110. 115. 120. Cool.
Not bad.
And I got movement. And that'll be me.
All right. It goes to Hades. Let's see if his big blast recharged or not. I am unlucky, and it does not charge. With that, then he'll do something else. Sam, for that check dice, are you wanting to show it right now, or are you wanting to save that for later?
Not yet. I don't want to show it yet. That's
Okay.
going to be
I will keep that in mind for that. Okay. Well, in that case, Hades is just going to be striking at both of the elementals in front of him. 3 attacks there. All 3 hit. So that is 23 plus 22 is 45. Plus 21 is 66. Plus 23 is 89. Perfect. 89 points to both of them. This is air and water. Ooh, that is not good. They do not look great. And so I'll say, but Hades' turn ends. It is now Gaia's turn. Let's see if her thing recharges. I rolled a 3.
He does take 20 more contact damage.
Perfect. And as you say that, she'll turn around and look at you, Cyrene.
Oh, wow.
Sweet. I'll make 3 attacks against you, Cyrene.
Wow. Talk about mother-in-law. I'm just kidding. I have the best mother-in-law in real life, so.
I got a 26 and 2 32s.
To hit?
To hit.
Yeah.
Are any of them crits?
None of them are crits. Nope. None of these are crits. All right. This is a lot of. I'm so sorry. That first attack is doing 16 piercing damage and 19, 26 force damage. Second attack is doing 21 bludgeoning damage. And that last one, third hit is doing 22 piercing damage and I have to roll for damage type.
Oh, what if I'm already down?
Well, hang on. Can I see her through the fire elemental? Since like fire elementals can like move through space like water and air.
I'll allow it.
Excellent. Then I will. If an ally you can see falls to 0 hit points during this time, you can invoke the loyalty of the Myrmidon Guard as a free action. No action required. May regain twice your remaining hit points without you sacrificing any hit points to do so. So, Cyrene, you regain 400 hit points, which you won't be getting 400 hit points back naturally, but hope you will not go down.
All right.
So I'm now back at full.
I assume restoring 400 hit points would bring you back to full, yes, because I currently have 200 hit points.
I don't want to be the damper on great news. I do need you to make 2 strength saving throws.
Well,
You have Bardic
we all know.
And you have an advantage because you still have. Oh yeah,
The
Very
DC
bored.
is 27.
There's no way I can ever get a 27 unless I roll a nat 20 and then Bardic is fine.
You do have your heroic inspiration.
I will also, as a charge, just Sign of Fate, which is another D8.
Okay, well, so for the first one, I got a 16 minus 1 is a 15. So I'll just fail the first one.
Okay. You are grappled and brought, like as these vines lash onto you, they tie you up and bring you closer to the goddess's feet. And then you're also, the second one was for prone.
Alright, yeah, I failed that one too.
So you are restrained and knocked prone, and you're grappled. That is the end of Guy's turn. Water. Strike. Gonna hit. That's 30 cool damage to Tisiphone. I don't know how to say her name. That's the end of that turn. These guys look weak, so she's actually going to leave, taking another 30 points of damage. And Sai, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. And she's going to try to lock you in her amulet.
It's gonna be 25.
You are able to resist the snare. and you're not sucked in. That is the end of her turn. Earth Elemental is going to take its turn. And that's going to be 30 more damage against her. Air is going to take its turn against Megra. That's another 30 damage there. And Electa is going to take her turn. She's doing the same thing, taking another 30 damage, but Sai, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw. As Electo right now is severely wounded.
26.
26 also succeeds. With all that, Cyrene, it is back to your turn.
Can I speak in the amulet out of turn or no?
Like your walkie-talkie?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, change of plans. Gather on Cyrene.
Oh, I was gonna say that's actually okay because I can Misty Step. Can I Misty Step out of this?
Yep, you can Misty Step out of it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step. I'm gonna get 30 feet going that way, however far away everyone else is going. Get me closer.
Oh yeah, you could fly. You could be out in the sky.
You can do whatever. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I guess you could start from going.
Get me there, and then get me even, and then I'll move my other 30 feet.
That's probably. Because there's technically closer buttons.
Okay,
Unless you have to move.
that's fine. And then this doesn't matter. It's just a second level spell slot, but might be nice. Should it work? Can I have Hades make a DC 25 Wisdom saving throw?
Absolutely. 25?
Uh-huh.
Okay. He got a 36.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Cyrene's got the ire of both gods now. Nomei, it is your turn with Will on deck.
Okay. Nomei is also, I should have measured this earlier. Okay. Nomei is also going to start moving in the direction that Will told her to. I think it's like there. Wait, let's see. Maybe like, stop. Maybe like here. That's about her movement speed. And on her way over there, she is going to cast, I had it pulled up. Where is it? Come back, please. Sorry about this. She is going to cast frick. What's the word? Here it is. Ha ha ha. She's going to wait, I need to make sure this is in range. Dang it, never mind. That's not a range spell. Can Nomei hold her action?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. And then she's just gonna move for right now.
Okay, anything for a bonus action?
For bonus action, she's gonna cast Shield of Faith again on Veera, who I believe is within 60 feet. Yes, she is. Okay.
Perfect.
So that's a +2 to Veera's AC.
Thank you.
All right. With that, Will, you are up.
Oh, I had a plan, and I don't think the. It might still be a good plan. All right,
Sorry. I got out on my own.
That's preferable to what I was gonna do. So, the fire elemental attacked Sai, right?
It did. Yeah, it did use its reaction already.
Thank you, Sai. Will's gonna step back 5 feet, and with a running jump, he's going to jump over to this other island.
Okay.
So let's see, 15, and then he's gonna go here, and using the robe that Thayton gave him, he's gonna pull out a patch that has a little sailboat riding on the waves, and he's going to pull it and try to angle it to build a little bridge to that next island so that everybody else can walk across it.
I like it. I like it. Why don't you make me... This is sleight of hand, we'll say, because you have to summon the patch in the correct spot.
Okay, and I'm going to add Cyrene's Bardic Inspiration to this. Sleight of hand. Please. We'll take it. That is a 16 plus 7, 23.
All right. You make a little boat. Hopefully this will show up on the little screen, but there it is.
Perfect. And then Will is going to go back here and reach out his hand for anyone that tries to jump on the island.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action Bardic Inspiration Nomei.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. Meg's going to take her turn. She's going to take one more hit from Air Elemental as she is also moving away. Cyrene, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Ooh. Keep closing D&D Beyond on accident. Sorry,
You saw
Jeff.
Will's Bardic Inspiration earlier?
I do, but let's... I mean, I got a... on the
That's pretty
dice.
good.
So that is a...
Give me any bonuses.
That's a 19.
Are you wanting to use that Bardic Inspiration?
Sounds like you should.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay.
Is it a D12 now, or still a D10?
D12.
Hi. Well, that is now a 22?
22.
22.
You feel like you're about to be grabbed into this little pocket plane in the amulet, but through the inspiration of your friend, your ally, you're able to withstand this abduction. That is the end of her turn. We're turning our time over to Thayton with Veera on deck. And next after that.
This is probably the most stupid thing I can do, but I'm going to bonus action dash because I'm shifted. That's 100 feet.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to then try to jump onto this tree
Okay.
and come right up next to Hades.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my action to try to talk to my father one last time.
What do you say to him?
If I help you fight off Gaia, will you at least listen to me for once?
Make a persuasion roll.
Oh, please think up, please think up. Oh. That's a net 20.
Slut.
For a total of
Sorry, I didn't mean to be that guy. I was waiting for Jacob.
Persuasion.
or deception if you're choosing to lie to him.
I am not lying to this man. That feels like the worst thing I could do right now. That's a 27.
Please talk to me. I said lying.
Wait, because I don't trust you in the slightest right now.
Use the
Okay.
active mind.
Using plus an additional 9, so 36.
He looks at you, and you can see just the smallest, fraction of a smirk across his face. It's almost impossible to see through the bearded face. I'll give you a whole afternoon if you slay her.
Oh, okay, that's so much easier than fighting you. Okay, no, I'm gonna wave him down. He won't hurt, at least me. He won't hurt me if we fight her.
You know, you could have said that through the stones so they
I
can't
am
hear.
way too hyped up on adrenaline right now, Max. I just leaped over a chasm into the void.
This is a crazy
Could you
plot
now-
point because now all the characters have to decide whose parent they like more.
Could you now say outwardly something about me defending Gaia or something so that maybe she thinks I'm still on her side? Just
No,
something.
bad idea. Bad idea.
Oh, fucking hell.
What did you do?
Haven't done anything yet. I have a
Anything else for your turn, Thayton?
plan.
Did I cast my action, or is that just a...
Yes, because you had to persuade, yeah.
Okay. Then that'll be it.
Like, if you're taunting him, that's one thing, but actively trying to persuade someone, I feel like you gotta give it the time it needs. So yeah, returning over to... Actually, before we get to your turn, I haven't done these all first round. Totally my bad. Legendary actions. Totally my bad. Thayton, after you make this proclamation, Gaia just looks at you and... and she sends this torpedo of energy towards you. Ooh, I rolled super low. Does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
Perfect. Ooh, that was super low on that roll. That is going to be 13 piercing damage and... 19 points of cold damage.
Ooh, I'm resistant to cold. Cool.
Hades will fire at the air elemental for his legendary action, and that'll hit. But as I'm calculating this damage, Veera, go ahead and take your turn.
I don't know what the hell to do now. Either I run, I dimension door up to the rest of the people, or I attack Gaia. I don't know what to do.
You're low on health. Get out of there.
Okay,
Our
then
friendship.
I'm going to cast my dimension door. And it's a range.
What are you doing?
I love that trying to point out the boat over there. But dimension door is anywhere you can see up to 400 feet, right? 500 feet?
500,
It's 500 feet, and you don't even have to see
Sheesh.
it. You can just choose.
Oh, that's
Just
nice.
because I have not, so let's see. I guess I'll just dimension door right next to Sai.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
No.
DC 27. As your friend has marked you as an enemy of Gaia now.
Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot. Okay, wait.
Right.
I have to math now. Not
I will say,
41.
I did realize I got his legendary action wrong. So instead of like a single strike, Hades just summons this pillar of necrotic energy, hitting all 3 of the elementals. I just thought that was cool. I digress. It did like 30 something damage each, so it was nice.
31.
You succeed.
Gods be damned.
And that was my action. I don't really think I can do anything.
If you have lay on hands, you can do that on yourself if you need to.
Oh, yeah. I'll do... I'm actually pretty okay. I'll do 15 points of lay on hands for myself. And that'll be my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, Gaia is going to make another legendary action. Cyrene, it's going to go for you.
I was gonna say, I'm not the first person to make an enemy out of these people.
Are you immune to crits?
No.
This is a spell.
Well, I just had to. No, well, this is a spell attack. I just needed to double check because some of you guys have like special armor and whatnot.
Do I counter spell?
Oh,
Points.
I'm so sorry. This is not a roll to hit. This one I'm gonna do is instead of charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
You're really good with those, so I assume you're gonna succeed.
We'll see. Ooh, that is a 29.
29. You do succeed, so you're only going to be taking half of this, which is going to be 44 fire damage. As that'll take up the rest of her legendary actions. Cost multiple points. But anyways, Nax, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I see the Vine of Infinity?
From here,
Oh, now that my thing is, before my invisibility run out, the thing is now shoved in my bag of holding. That's a big for me to say.
you do not have a direct line, but you can see in the far distance a glowing, kind of like how you can see the city, like a town or a city at night. You can see like the haze of light off of it. You can see that in the distance.
How far away is far distance?
Let me roll. About 300 feet would be your guesstimation with one eye.
Okay. Okay. Do dashes stack? So say I used one of my actions for the dash action with H, which brings my 60 feet to 120. If I dash on top of that, is that 180 or 240?
It just adds your movement speed. So whatever your speed is 60 feet, so yeah, it'd be 180.
Sorry, I needed that information before I could decide what I was going to do. I hope. I'm going to say in Sending Stone, I have an idea, but you all need to stay alive until I get back.
Likes the message.
Likes the message.
Sends in the same message. Can't promise anything.
Then I am. Yeah, I'll use a Misty Step when it's needed. But are there islands interspersed close enough that me jumping 30 feet to 30 feet would like how interspaced these islands are right now? I can make
That'd
it a
be
total
sufficient.
of 10 feet, which is almost there. With haste. I do it that way. The other way. I think that's what I do. I begin sprinting towards there. But as I do so, I'm going to send a quick note to Veera. Veera, I'm sorry to put this on your shoulders. Can you please make sure Cyprion doesn't die?
I'm fine.
I will be back as soon as I can.
I'll protect her. I promise, Max.
Thank you. I'm eternally grateful for your work.
We hear the footfalls of Gyanax as he is sprinting, racing his way towards the vine. Yep.
May I make an athletics check to move a little faster and try and make it Bailey's turn?
You'll be able to reach the island where it's held. And as you make your way there, not able to see or hear what's going on back behind you, you look up and see this glorious tree, vines cascading down from its branches. You can see golden nectar through each vine, pulsing like a heartbeat, and these glowing white fruit hanging from branches. Will Gyanax be able to make it back in time to see his friends, or will they fall to the gods? We'll have to see next session. And that's where it is for tonight. Crazy fighting, guys. Crazy fighting. Yes. We'll start the top of the round next week and see what happens. But great fighting, great ideas, great strategies. These guys hit like a tank. So I'm very proud of you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you all who are watching. We're so glad to have you at our table to be able to just join us for our own little game. But until we meet next time, please be safe, and we'll see each other next week.